Chapter 12 Parallel Lines. Before starting the exercise, let's understand the meaning of parallel lines. Parallel lines are those lines which never meet or intersect, and the distance between the two lines remain the same. If we see these lines, these pair of lines, if we see these lines when extended back meet at the point O. So these lines are termed what? They are termed non-parallel lines. Okay, because the meaning of parallel lines is what? They should not meet at any point. Okay, in order to check, you can draw dotted lines and see whether the lines are meeting at a point or not meeting. If they are meeting, they are termed as not non-parallel lines, and if they do not meet, if they are straight like here, then you will term them as parallel lines. Same way, if we see this case, lines are facing any side, whether they are facing up, down, sideways, wherever. If on extension, when you are producing them, and if they are meeting at any point, then they are termed as non-parallel lines. Okay, because the correct definition of parallel lines is what? They should not meet at any point, whether you are extending the lines forward you are taking, or whether you are drawing backwards, the lines should not meet. Let's see few examples. If we see blackboard, the lines are straight. It's a perfect rectangle. Okay, whether I take these lines and if I draw dotted lines forward or backwards, you will see that they will not meet at any point. They'll be straight. Same way, if I try to extend here and see whether the lines are meeting at any point, no, they'll not meet. Same way is the example of plastic ruler. You can take steel ruler or the railway lines, railway track. Now let's come to parallel lines. What's the definition given in the book? Two lines in a plane which do not meet. Do not meet is very important. When produced indefinitely in either direction, whether you are producing them forward, whether you are producing them, taking them either back or forward, if it does not meet, okay, then they are termed as what? Parallel lines. And remember, distance between the two lines should be same at all the points. If the distance here is what? 2 centimeter, so if I'm measuring here, the distance should be 2 centimeter. If it is becoming 1 centimeter, then it means what? It will meet at some point, which will make it non-parallel. Okay, now they have written here. Now see here, I have drawn these two pair of these lines. Okay, these two lines, when I have calculated the distance between the two, it was coming 2.1 centimeter at this point. I tried to find the distance here, it was again 2.1, 2.1. So you can see at every point, on all the 3 points, the distance was 2.1 centimeter, which makes it what? Which clearly proves that these are parallel lines. Same way here also, the distance, it was constant. It was 1.6 here, 1.6 here. So we can say yes, these are parallel lines. So there are two conditions which need to be satisfied, okay, in order to be called as parallel lines. What are the two rules? Distance between the two parallel lines is always the same. Whether you take the distance here, at any point, if you are taking the distance should remain constant. It should be same at every point. Then only it will be termed what? As parallel lines. On extension, lines never meet or intersect. On extension, whether you are extending the lines upwards or downwards, you will see that they do not meet. Can you see they do not meet? And that's why they are what? Parallel lines. Symbol for parallel lines are two straight lines. Okay, two straight parallel lines. So this is the symbol. If I want to say that this line AB and CD, these two lines are parallel, how will I write in maths? I'll first write this line AB. Okay, I want to say that AB line is parallel to CD. So for parallel, what sign I will use? I will use this sign. And CD. Same way, if I want to mention that this line PQ is parallel to ST line, this line, how do we write in maths? I'll write PQ, first I'll write the first line PQ, okay, because we have given it a name, that is PQ. The PQ line is parallel, this is the sign, this is the symbol for parallel lines to ST. Okay, now let's move to the next point. Distance between parallel lines, two parallel lines. I've already told you right now, distance between the two parallel lines is always the same. They are here drawing perpendiculars. No need to draw perpendiculars right now. Okay, we can simply use a scale, okay, to find out the distance at different points, and if the distance remains the same, then they will be called what? Parallel lines. Parallel segments and parallel rays. There's a thin line difference between parallel segments and parallel rays. Let's do it. Okay, parallel segment, it's a line which has the starting point and the ending point. This will become a segment. It can be a line segment. And when there are two point lines with the starting point and the ending point, they are termed, and if the distance between the two is same, then they are termed as parallel segment. Okay, a line segment is what? A line segment is a line which has the starting point and the ending point. And if there are two line segments which are parallel, then they will be termed as what? Parallel segment. Okay, now the next one is what? Parallel rays. Parallel rays, first understand what's a ray. Okay, ray is a line which has a starting point and an arrow is there. This arrow shows what? That you can extend the line further if you want. Okay, and if there are two rays, okay, and they are parallel, then they are called as parallel rays. Okay, the only difference between the segment, line segment and rays is, or parallel rays, is what? Here you will have the starting point and the ending point, but here you only have the starting point and you have arrows which tells you what? That you can extend the lines if you want to extend. Here they have given us few things, and there is one question also at the back related to it. So first let's see here what are they asking. Okay, all line segments, if two line segments do not intersect, are they parallel? They are asking us a question. If two segments do not intersect, are they parallel? They are saying if two segments are there, okay, if two segments are there, if they are not intersecting, are they parallel? Okay, now this is a question. Now we cannot answer, we cannot say yes they are parallel, because we have not seen the figure, we have not seen what kind of lines are there. Okay, without seeing the line you cannot term them, you cannot call them parallel lines. Seeing the picture is very important. If by reading, if I say yes they are, if they are not meeting, okay, but they are not satisfying the other condition, second condition is what? The distance should be the same. The distance is not the same. Okay, that's why we will say what? First we will see the figure. If you see this, the lines when extended the here, they'll meet at a point O. So yeah, they are what? They are non-parallel lines. They're asking us the second question. If two rays do not intersect, are they parallel? If there are two rays, they are not telling us the figure right now. They are asking us a question. If two rays do not intersect, will you call them parallel? No, I will not call them parallel till I see the figure. Let's see the figure, second one. Okay, the figure is like this, and if on extension you will see the lines will meet at this point, okay, O point. So it doesn't mean that all lines which do not meet are parallel. You have to see the figure before writing true, false, or before answering it. Okay, understand, all lines which do not meet doesn't make them parallel. You need to see the figure, you need to see the picture, how are the lines, what kind of lines are they, okay, and then only you will give the answer. Same way, if they say if a ray is there and a segment is there, a ray is there, and a segment is there, and if they do not intersect, are they parallel? They are asking us a question, are they parallel? We'll say no. First I'll see the picture and then I'll identify. If we see the picture here, third one, this is a line segment, this is a ray. If I produce it backward, if forward, and if I produce it downwards, you will see that it will meet at a point O, which makes it what? Non-parallel lines. How to test whether given lines are parallel? For this, you need to have set square. This is the set square, okay, and you need to have a ruler also. For this, for the explanation, they have drawn two lines CD and AB. They are putting a scale here so that when you are placing the set square at different position, okay, it remains straight. They are just putting the ruler here for the support, which works as a base for the set square, so that the set square it stands straight, okay. So what you will do, it's not necessary that you put the scale here, okay, you put your hand firmly so that it does not shake. You can use a set square or you can use a ruler also, but for figures like this where they're asking you to find the distance, both are fine. Using a set square, so you have to use a set square. Only the thing is what, it becomes easy, it is easier to handle this than the ruler. So if two lines are there, you will simply measure the distance. You will not measure the distance at one point and you will say it is 5 centimeter, yes, parallel lines. You have to measure the distance at different points. You can take points of your choice and you have to measure. Agar starting mein itna hai, let's see in the middle and then see at the end. If the distance remains constant, okay, if the distance it remains constant, then you will see that they are parallel lines, okay. What they have done, they have placed a scale here so that when they are putting the set square, it remains straight, it stands straight, okay, and then they are drawing a straight line. You drawing a straight line using a set square. I'll place a scale here and hold it firmly, okay, so that this set square does not shake, and I'll draw a straight line. You can also draw a line using a scale. Instead of putting here one scale, putting here one scale, take a scale and put it here, okay, straight, and measure the distance at this. Draw a line and measure that line, okay, and right here, if suppose it is coming 6 centimeter, right here 6 centimeter. Take the scale, come and measure the distance here at the center, okay. If it is coming, whatever it's coming, just right there. Then move at the end and measure one more time using your scale or set square. No need to place this. I know you people are you can handle it nicely. So you have to do what? Now you will measure the distance here. If it's coming 6 centimeter, now you will see 6 centimeter, 6, everywhere 6. So these lines are what? Parallel lines. So let's start exercise 12. In the figure of the table given below, name the pairs of parallel edges of the top. We have to tell the lines which are parallel, okay, the pairs of lines which are parallel. If you see AD, this line is parallel to this line, yes or no? So first is what? AD is parallel to BC, okay. This is first pair. Let's look for the second pair, okay. If you see this line AB and this line, these two are also parallel. So the next pair is what? AB is parallel to this CD. So these are the two parallel lines, two this way and two this way. Now name the groups of all possible parallel edges of the boxes whose figure is shown below. Now we have to give all possible parallel lines here. We have to give the pairs. For this, what I'll do, I'll take first this side, top side, okay. I'll take this top side first and we'll judge here how many parallel lines are here. If you see, this line is parallel to this line and this line is parallel to this line. Every side, okay, if you see, you have to take each and every side and then you have to write your answer. First, let's take the top part, okay. I have drawn the top part separately here. FC is parallel to DGD and this line is parallel to this line. So the first pair if I take is what? FG is parallel to CD. This line is parallel to this line and GD is parallel to FC. We have to give all possible parallel edges of the boxes. We have to take all the edges and we have to find out the parallel lines. So ऊपर का ये हो गया. Now let's see this part. ये वाला part. So DG is parallel to AH and GH is parallel to DA. So let's write GH is parallel to DA and DG is parallel to AH. एक ये वाला साइड हो गया, एक ये वाला साइड हो गया. नाउ सी, लेट्स सी द बॉटम साइड. लेट्स सी दिस फ्रंट साइड. ओके, DA is parallel to CB. DA is parallel to CB and DC is parallel to AB. Okay, so this way you have to give of every side. If you see all the sides, okay, either they are made up of rectangles or they are made up of squares. And if we see the figure of a rectangle and a square, you will see that all lines are parallel to each other. This line is parallel to this line and this line is parallel to this line. Same way, this line is parallel to this line and this line is parallel to this line. Okay, so this is how we show parallel lines. पहली parallel line बनाने के लिए क्या करेंगे, एक एक line click करें, वो ड्रॉ करेंगे. देन सेकेंड पेयर ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस दिखाने के लिए 2. अगर यही थर्ड पेयर होती तो 3 लाइंस बनाते. दिस इज़ हाउ वी शो दी पैरेलल लाइंस. सो हियर यू विल सी, you will take every part, all the sides of this figure, and you will write the pairs of the parallel lines. Question number 3, identify parallel lines in each of the figures given below. Let's see the parallel lines. We have to tell the figures are given here and we have to tell the parallel lines. If we see AB, if we see this line AB and AC, these two are not parallel lines, AB and AC, because they are meeting at a point A. But if we see line DE and BC, line DE and is parallel to BC, because whether you are taking them here or you are taking them here, they will not meet. So these two lines are parallel. So in this figure, DE is parallel to BC. And how to write in maths? DE, आप इसका नाम लिखोगे, इस लाइन का नाम, parallel का sign symbol बनाओगे and you will write BC. Same way, now let's take this part. This is a rectangle and I told you in rectangle all opposite lines are parallel. So this line is parallel to this line and this वाली line is parallel to this line. Okay, because अगर हम इसको यहाँ एक्सटेंड करेंगे, यहाँ एक्सटेंड करेंगे, ये कहीं नहीं मिलेंगे, और इसको हम यहाँ एक्सटेंड करेंगे यहाँ, तो दे विल नॉट मीट. सो इन दिस वन DC इज़ पैरेलल, ये वाली लाइन इज़ पैरेलल टू AB एंड ये वाली लाइन इज़ पैरेलल टू ये वाली लाइन, एंड DA इज़ पैरेलल टू CB. Now let's look at this figure. This figure is called parallelogram. इसका नाम ही क्या होता है, parallelogram. Okay, and in parallelogram all lines are parallel to each other. Okay, ये वाली line is parallel to this line is parallel to this line. So let's write DC is parallel to AB and CB, ये वाली line is parallel to this line. क्यों हम बार बार उन्हें पैरेलल बोल रहे हैं, बिकॉज अगर आप इन लाइंस को कहीं भी एक्सटेंड करके देखोगे, ये कहीं भी मीट नहीं होंगे, दे विल नॉट मीट. और हम देख के ही पता लगा सकते हैं दैट द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द टू इज सेम. नाउ लेट्स कम टू दिस पार्ट, फोर्थ पार्ट. नाउ हियर यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. फर्स्ट लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट पेयर ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस. दिस लाइन इज पैरेलल टू दिस लाइन. ये दोनों लाइन पैरेलल्स हैं, ठीक है. अगर आप इसको आगे लेके जाओगे इसको, तो ये दोनों कभी मीट नहीं होगी. दूसरी पेयर ऑफ लाइन आर दीज टू. अगर आप इनको ऐसे लेके जाओगे तो दे विल नॉट मीट. एंड द थर्ड पेयर ऑफ लाइन आर दीज टू. अगर आप इनको ऐसे लेके जाओगे तो दे विल नॉट मीट. सो देर आर 3 पेयर्स ऑफ लाइन. फर्स्ट इज RQ इज पैरेलल टू LM. ओके, RQ है, अगर आप QR भी लिख रहे हो इट विल बी करेक्ट. ओके, फर्स्ट इज दिस. सेकेंड है ये दोनों, RS इज पैरेलल टू PM. Okay, and SL, थर्ड वाली कौन सी है, SL is parallel to QP. Okay, now let's see this figure. Fifth one, these two lines are parallel. Okay, and these two lines are also parallel. पहले तो ये दोनों parallel हैं, okay, और फिर ये दोनों भी parallel हैं, ये दोनों भी parallel बन रही हैं, ये दोनों भी parallel बन रही हैं, and ये वाली भी parallel बन रही है. All lines are parallel. तो BD, ये वाली लाइन इज़ पैरेलल टू दिस लाइन. BD इज़ पैरेलल टू AC. अगर हम इसको आगे लेके जाएंगे तो ऐसे जाएंगी। तो बी डी इज़ पैरेलल टू ए सी, ओके। ये वाली बी ए इज़ पैरेलल टू डी सी, ओके। डी एफ इज़ पैरेलल टू सी एफ, सी ई सॉरी, डी एफ इज़ पैरेलल टू सी ई, and DC, ये वाली line is parallel to FE. Okay, so these are the lines, parallel lines here. Question number 4, find the distance between the parallel lines LM using a set square. You have to use a set square. I do not have, so I'll use a scale. So I'll try to find the distance here. It is 1.2 here. Okay, 2. Here also it is 1.2. So I'll say yes, it is. These are parallel lines. Same way I'll put the scale this way here. Okay, this is 1 centimeter here. It's 1 centimeter here. This point. So yes, these are parallel lines. So you can use a set square to measure the distance. If the distance is same at different points, you have to take different points, not one point. एक point measure करके don't tell that they are parallel lines. In the figure, L is parallel to M. How we have to read this? This is a parallel sign, so we'll read how L is parallel to M. L is parallel to M. Okay. AB is perpendicular. This sign is for perpendicular. और perpendicular का मतलब क्या होता है? A straight line making an angle of 90 degree. Perpendicular का sign is this. ओके, ए बी इज़ परपेंडिकुलर टू एल, एक ये परपेंडिकुलर बना रखा है, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन बना रखी है, एंड एक सी डी का परपेंडिकुलर बना रखा है. परपेंडिकुलर के लिए दे हैव डन दिस construction here, okay, but we will not do right now because construction is later on. So we will just draw a straight line, and I know you all can draw a straight line. Now they are asking us a question कि अगर AB is 2.3 centimeter तो find the length of CD. Okay, now all they have already told us कि these are parallel lines. तो जो इसका distance होगा वही इसका distance होगा. So if this is 2.3 centimeter, this will also be 2.3 centimeter. Okay. In the figure, do the segments A, B and C, D intersect? They are asking in this figure, do these lines intersect? I have done this, all of you see. Yes, they intersect at this point. If I am meeting them, if I am bringing them, if I am drawing dotted lines, extending them, they will meet at this point. Are they parallel? No, they are not parallel. Give reasons for your answer. The first answer is what? They intersect. The first reason is what? They intersect. We use the word intersect here in maths more than that word, the word meet. Intersect is the correct word. They intersect. पहली तो reason ये हो गई. That's why they are non-parallel. And the second reason is what? Distance is not the same. Distance is not constant at different points. Distance is here right now. If you see, distance is 1. It's becoming less than 0. It's becoming 0.8. Here it's becoming 0.6. Here it's becoming 0.5. So can you see distance is changing at every point. So that's why they are what? Non-parallel lines. Using a set square and a ruler, test whether L is parallel to M in each of the following. We have to use a set square and we have to test whether these two lines are parallel or not parallel. Okay. So I do not have a set square, so I'll use my scale. So here if I draw a straight line, okay, and if I measure this distance, it is coming 1.3 here. 1.3, and if I may name it PQ line, then I'll measure my distance again here in the center. I'll draw again a line and I'll name it SR. And if I measure it, it's also coming 1.3 centimeter. Okay, now I'll draw one more line here, and we have to check it again and again at different points. Okay, and this is also coming 1.3, exactly 1.3. You can name the lines as according to your wish. Not necessary that you have to name them P, Q, S, R. You can name them C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so the distance is constant. So this is parallel and this is non-parallel. We can clearly see and tell directly that they are non-parallel. Questions are true and which are false. Two lines are parallel if they do not meet even when produced. They are saying if there are two parallel lines and if they are not meeting, if you are producing them, if they are not meeting, they are called parallel. So yeah, it's true. two parallel lines are everywhere the same distance apart. They are saying जब दो line parallels होती हैं they are same distance apart. उनका distance is always the same. Yes, it's correct. If you see this case 1.3, 1.3, 1. So distance is same everywhere. So it's true. If two line segments do not intersect, they are parallel. They are saying there are two line segments. Okay, now we do not know what kind of segments, we do not know the diagram, we do not know the figure. Okay, so we cannot say that it is true. We call it what? False. Okay, we do not know, as I have done here. Why I have done this part? Because here we were not knowing the figures. We do not know how are the figures, how are the lines. So we cannot tell them, we cannot tell ki they are parallel. Okay, we first need to see the figure, then only we can judge. If two line segments do not intersect, maybe the lines are like this, they are not intersecting. So they are not parallel. So that's why the answer is what? False. If two rays do not intersect, they are saying there are two rays and they do not intersect. Are they parallel? Again the answer will be what? False. I have made a curly bracket here stating that these two are false because we do not know. We do not know are the lines, how are the lines made, so we cannot say that they are parallel. We need to see the figure and then only we can say that the answer is true. But if we see there is no figure, so we'll write there false, because ये general condition क्या है, ये false रहती है. Without seeing we cannot say that rays बनी है अगर intersect नहीं कर रही है तो they are what? Parallels. No, we need to see the figure. अगर figure ऐसा होगा then we'll say that yes they are parallels. Okay, so we have come to the end of the chapter. This was the last question. You can read these things to remember.